Hello, welcome to SM Tech World. Myself Sovik. Today I am going to show you how to create directive, custom directive basically in Angular. So for this tutorial I am going to use Angular 9 and I am going to use tag please for developing this example. So yeah, you can see the tag please is already generated one Angular CLI app for me. So yeah, so what directive? So what is directive in Angular? So basically using directive you can modify DOM structures, DOM behavior. So there are three kind of different. There are three kind of directive. Number one is the attribute directives. Means you are just using this directive as an attribute of any HTML tag. So this is one HTML attribute, right? So I can use my directive, and using my directive I can do I can write my custom function and I can do whatever I want to do with this particular tag. So I am using as attribute. This is the one type of directive. The second one is structural directive, right? So you know the structural directive. Using structural directive, you are manipulating the DOM. So remember one thing: whenever you are using any structural directives, those structural directives started with star. So you can see that you can say that star ng for. These all are the example of structural directive. So its name is structural because you are going to change, or you are changing the DOM structure using this kind of directive. So there are some example of structural directive is ngif, ngfor,ngswitch. So whenever you are doing ngif, that means it will remove the particular tag from your DOM if it is not satisfying the ngif condition, and if it satisfies the ngif condition, it will again add this. So this is the example of structural directive. And the last type of directive is component. So basically component is the kind of directive, but it has also its own template or own HTML or own view, you can say. But in case of structure and attribute, we don't have they don't have any view, or they don't have any template. Yeah, so for this example I am going to build one custom attribute directive or normal directive. So if you let me give you some example of normal or attribute directives in Angular inbuilt. Like ng model is one of them. You can use ng style, ng class, something like this. So all these are inbuilt attribute directives. So I am going to create one custom attribute directive. So what I will do, so suppose I have this text, right? I want it that whatever I will type here, I want to make it color as blue only, right? So for that I am going to create one structural directive. Since I am using StackBleed and Angular CLI, I can use Angular generator to create directive. You also create directive by your own. So you need to take one class. Yeah, so you can create your own tags, and you need to use the directive decorator, and similarly like in component you need to pass this selector. Yeah, so and whenever you are done with the creation of the directive, you need to mention or import that directive in your corresponding modules. It's automatically done for me since I was using Angular CLI, and I generated the directive using Angular CLI only. Yeah, that's fine. So this is my custom directive class. So you can see I mentioned. So now what I will do, so I need to pass the element, right? So since I was modifying that, so what I will do, I am going to add element ref. So let me name it one variable le something like this, and I need to import this from the Angular code. Let me import it here also. Yeah, it's imported now. So what I will do, whenever I will get this value, I want to convert it, right? This ref. So you can use native element to get the native element, and I want to put the style there. Dot color equals to blue, right? And now I'm done with this. So I'm going to use this directive in my p tag, and you can see it's showing color blue. So yeah, this is one small example how we can create custom directives, custom attribute directives. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. I am going to also add the code of this in the video description. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.